Hello, my wonderful people. My name is Nawa. So for this video, I want to talk about the requirements, everything where you need to get before you fit apply for 10 years document for Italy. Because once you get 10 years document, you get the advantage, you get a privilege to use that document to work for some European countries. If you use that work, if you use that go school. So you get the privilege, the right to use that document, that 10 years document, work for other European countries, not all. Then if you still get this 10 years document too, if the document still expire, you don't need to present a code or other things to renew them. All you need to get now to get resident to update the document. They no go ask you for code and other things. So it's another advantage where they if you get this 10 years document. So many people too, if they want to apply for 10 years document, they don't get most things ready. But it gets some kind of things to be say they need to get. They know they are aware. So once they don't carry their kids, do everything, they come reach Questura. Because they then say this one not complete or this one not be so EB. At the end, all the money will be said they don't take different documents. You will come be like say it wastes. They can't give them 2 years instead of 10 years. So they better pass say make we know the requirement before we proceed to apply for 10 years document. So normally, if you want to apply for 10 years document, you make sure say it don't complete 5 years where you get document for Italy and 5 years resident. So according to News My People, then write, then say at least 5 years of legal residence in Italy. Therefore, you must already have had the ordinary residence permit for at least 5 years. That is 5 years where we say you get document for Italy and 5 years where we say you get resident for Italy. Note that 5 years of having a document in Italy, those people say they get asilo or subsidiary, or those people say they use asylum get document. So normally, suppose when you fill your C3 form, but some questura don't agree like that. Some questura now when you get your first document for Italy, why some will be say they fill their C3 form, they can't give the negative, they not gonna get document through asylum. Maybe they can't get document through sanatoria. So those people be say they go apply. Question tell them say they know they calculate that way you seek asylum or C3 form. Now when it get because the C3 form the asylum not can work out. Now through sanitary get document. So for you to be very sure if you don't complete 5 years where you get document for Italy, it better pass and make you ask your questura. If you calculate and just go your questura, go ask them, make they check them for system whether you feel apply for 10 years document. Now they will tell you say yes, it is okay if you apply. May not come be say after everything the court you say no, you know if you apply. So you better pass say everybody, anybody will be say want apply for 10 years document, make it go questura, go ask. If you don't complete 5 years, we get document for Italy. So the document where they need, one, they will need document to recognize you, your carta d'identità, your permesso di soggiorno where they with you, your codice fiscale, they go need them. Then two, they will need what they call idoneità alloggio. This idoneità alloggio, they want to know whether your house where they stay is suitable for accommodation and how many people that house fit accommodate. If, for instance, you go do that certificate, they write say na 6 people if it accommodate, and people be say don't get resident for that house, na 7 or 8. Automatically that idoneità alloggio is not valid, it's not they okay because that house don't already they accommodate more people where it's supposed to accommodate. So if you be like they not go accept them. So another document will be say then go ask you, make you bring na hardware to test your level of understanding whether you sabi Italian language. They will need that certificate. But if you get Tessa Media, you don't need that certificate. But if you don't get, you need to get hardware before you apply for 10 years document. Then you go still need 2 documents from court, where they call carichi pendente and casellario giudiziale. Those documents now court, you will go collect them. Court will be say it is your province. You go there, they say you want to apply for 10 years document, they know casellario giudiziale and carichi pendente. So if you take these 2 documents, if they show nulla or no risulta, it means say you don't get any problem. But if you can't show say risulta, then problem they will be so you need to resolve first before you apply for 10 years document. Then they will need your ready to. If not only you they stay for your house, now only you dey your family status, the amount now about 6,079 euros 45 cents. But this amount fee varies, if it change depend on your questura. So people say the amount they ask for their questura now 6,100 and something. So for this ready to matter now to confirm from your questura. Then if not two of una they stay, maybe husband and wife, the amount now about 9,119 euros 17 cents. If not three of una, maybe husband and wife with pikin, now about 12,108, now about 12,158 euros 90 cents. So as people they increase for the family status, the amount where you want pay go they increase. And this amount, so this code, this ready to, they need that for only 1 year. If you want to apply for this 2023, they will need the income, your code of 2022. But some people for their questura, they talk say that they ask them for 3 years code. It is very strange. Normally, now 1 year code. The year before you apply, that is the previous year. And the more the family status they increase, people they increase, the more the amount will be say you want to declare the increase. Note, this amount where government put so, not be say you want to give them the money or cash or no. They want to know your income, how much should they receive, you they work, whether you they take care of that. They want to know how much should they receive. Not be say you want to pay government this money. Okay. So my people, they will need a passport photograph of your own where you want to apply. They will need them. They will still need marker d'abolo of about 16 euros. Then those people where they autonomous, your commercialista will provide all the documents where you need. Everything you need to apply for 10 years document, they will still give you. If you still go questura, go ask official the information for immigration, they will still give you the list of what you need. If you dey self-employed under autonomous, they will give you the list of everything where you need. So my people, another thing they will need a copy of your certificate of residence, certificato di residenza. They will still need them if you want to apply for this 10 years document and family status too, to know how many people they your family status. Now that's why they take calculate the amount where they need, the income requirement where they need. So when you don't get everything ready, you go post office, go carry that kit, go give lawyer, or you can go CGL. They will help you fill out. Once you fill out, can go post office back, go post them. Some questura instantly as you post them. Post office will give you appointment for Tomprint. Why some now questura will come send you message. If you send letter, come give you, send you message, email. The date will be say you feel come Tomprint. So my people, after the application, you don't Tomprint do everything. The time where they come out depend on your questura. So the time will be say person will be say they room want to collect you. The same time will be say person where they Milan will take collect it on. So each questura depend on the questura where you they stay. So if you reach 6 months, if you reach 9 months, if you reach 3 months, depend on your questura. So my people, if you not get any question concerning this video, una fit put them down for our comment section, or una go CGA go ask them, una fit still ask una lawyer, or una go questura go ask them. Thank you and remain blessed.